Greetings and welcome to Don Blonde Hall of Fame, Veterans Cards and more. How y'all doing today? Sorry about the late tardiness. We got Boom Sling in the house here. We got Matty Ice Cards in the house. Big and great small cards. Matty Ice. Sorry for the late entry. We're just crazy today after I changed the time and stuff like that. Seems like everything and but I'm here. I am probably going to put it up on my community tab between now and over the weekend. I need you to vote on it when I put it up there on which day instead of Friday. So until my wife's cardiac rehab is done, appointments are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12:45. Yeah. And that makes it tougher for me to get back here in time for the 2 o'clock show. So instead of doing it on Fridays, I've been thinking of either doing a Tuesday stream or a Thursday stream, right? So that's what I need to get a consensus from people, right? If Tuesday or Thursday at 2 p.m., if that would be a better time slot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or Dawn, call me or Dawn. Yeah, do I look more like a trucker now with my plaid shirt on? Classic All-Star game, Hall of Fame induction when Plaza made it in 2016. But today we're going to do Dave Parker. The Hall of Famers. Last week we did Dick Allen. This week is Dave Parker. Next week will be CC Sabathia. The week after that will be Ichiro. And then a week after that will be Billy. Then between my wife gets in better shape, I get back doing more streams than once a week. More streams than once a week. So that's what we got going on there for now. So I'm going to turn the camera around I can put it down on my table here so you can see what we've got on the line for today instead of looking at my ugly mug. There we go. Would make it big enough to see the whole screen there. Classic Nirvana look for Don today. Thanks there, Big Ray. That's pretty classic there. Classic Nirvana today. All right. We will be opening up at the end after we do the biography. Fairfield. Okay, we will do the Fairfield. I'm going to set this off to the side here real quick. Off the table there. And these are my current Dave Parker cards that I have. Thanks there, Jim. Donald, you need a haircut. You're looking kind of homeless there. Sometimes I feel, that's for sure. Sometimes I feel like I'm that way. But Big Ray's classic Nirvana look for Don today. So appreciate everybody that did show up. Some others at the regular time. God is great. Bernie H. Bernie H. Probably by this time he's heading to work already. So other than that, that's where we stand right now. Okay. We're getting and doing Dave Parker's biography. I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 Dave Parker cards in my Hall of Fame collection for I do have more than this. Got a bunch, 2 different cards. I got a whole bunch of the '90 scores. Ended up with a big old box of a partial set of, score 1990 cards back in the whole 5,000 count box. So other than that, we will get into Dave Parker's here. Get a sip of water real quick, and we will get this show on the road. Refresh the chat real quick. I do have my other computer finally operational. Big raise. The All right. So Dave Parker. Okay. David Gene Parker was born on June 9th, 1951, nicknamed the Cobra. Is an American former professional baseball player. He played in Major League Baseball as a right field from 1973 to 1991. A seven-time All-Star, won 2 National League batting titles, and was the 1970 National League Most Valuable Player. He was a member of 2 World Series championship teams, winning with Pittsburgh Pirates in 1979 and the Oakland Athletics in 1989. Parker was the second professional athlete to earn an average of $1 million per year, having signed a 5-year, $5 million contract in January of 1970. Parker's career achievements include 2,712 hits, 339 home runs, 1,493 runs batted in, and a lifetime batting average of 290. Parker was also known as a solid defensive outfielder during the first half of his career. Makes a rough day when you get up and you got to go to the doctor's appointment. You got to take care of some other things. I'm not a young puppy like I used to be. Right? So Parker was also known as a solid defensive outfielder during the first half of his career with a powerful arm, winning 3 straight Gold Gloves during his prime from 1975. He threw out 72 runners, including 26 in 1977. In 2025, Parker was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. As far as his early life, Parker grew up in Cincinnati near Crossley Field, where he learned to play baseball on the stadium's parking lots. His father, Dick Parker, was a shoe clerk in a foundry. Dick Parker attended uh, Corter Tech High School. He has said his favorite sport was football, and he starred at tailback, but injured a knee in a game during his senior year and gave up the game. Also, a baseball star, one of his fondest memories is playing at Western Hills High School, alma mater of Pete Rose, where he hit a home run that landed on the roof at Frisch's Restaurant. As far as his playing career, he started again with the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1973 as a member of the Pirates AAA minor league affiliate, the Charleston Charlies. That Parker hit a home run that landed on a go-kart on a passing train, and the ball was later picked up in Columbus, Ohio. However, in a 1975 interview, Parker stated, "When I played for Charleston, I always had the ambition to hit a home run onto a moving train. I really used to shoot for that. I hit a few on the tracks, but never as the train was going." began his major league career on July 1973 with the Pittsburgh Pirates, for whom he played from 1973 to 1983, his first full season game. He led the National League in slugging percentage and finished third in National League MVP voting. Seen it moving here. Good evening. Um, During a game in 1979, a powerful hit he made to right field was very difficult to throw into the infield because he could knock the cover off the ball. One of the seams on the ball ruptured, making it nearly half of the cover come loose. Pirate fans, angered by his $1 million contract, threw nuts and bolts and bullets and batteries at him. As pitcher Kent Colvin stated, "Typo in a news story made it appear they threw car batteries." In 1981, at a point in his career, he looked as if he would one day rank among the game's all-time greats. Lawrence Ritter and Donald Hunt included him in their book, The 100 Greatest Baseball Players of All Time. The authors that Parker had succeeded Roberto Clemente at the position, wrote, "Someone must have a fondness for the right field in Pittsburgh." Parker took after his Pirates teammate when he started. "I'm warming up in the on deck circle with a sledgehammer when most batters use a simple lead weighted bat." In the early 1980s, however, Parker's hitting suffered due to illness, weight problems, and increasing cocaine. He became one of the central figures in a drug scandal that spread through the major leagues. Later in his career, at the end of the 1983 season, Parker became a free agent and signed with the Cincinnati Reds. In Cincinnati, his hometown returned to the form that made him an all-star in Pittsburgh. In 1985, he enjoyed the best season since he won the 1978 MVP, a 312 batting average, and 34 home runs. He also led the National League with 125 RBIs, 42 doubles, 80 extra bases, and 350 total bases. Parker finished second in 1985 MVP voting to Willie. Parker was also the winner of the league's first ever home run derby in 1985. Do a refresh on the chat here so I know where I left off. Right. After the 1987 season, Cincinnati traded Parker to the Oakland Athletics for Jose Rijo and Tim Bertas. In Oakland, Parker was able to extend his career by spending most of his time as a designated, although injuries and age caught up to him to a degree. He hit just 257 with 12 homers and 377 at bats. 1988 and 264 with 22 homers and 553 at bats. His veteran leadership was a significant factor in the eighth consecutive World Series appearances, which included another World Series title for Parker in 1989, exactly 10 years after his first one with the Pirates. Parker signed with the Milwaukee Brewers for the 1990 season and had a solid year as the Brewers' designated hitter with a 289 average, 21 home runs, 610 at bats. He was even selected as a reserve for the 1990 All-Star game. Milwaukee opted for youth, however, at the end of the year, traded the aging Parker to the Angels for Dennis Bishop. Parker's last season was 1991. He played for the California Angels until late in the season before being released. The Toronto Blue Jays then signed him as insurance for the pennant race, and Parker hit .333 in limited action. Since he was acquired too late in the season, he did not qualify for inclusion on the postseason roster. I was unable to play in the American League Championship Series against the Minnesota Twins, which the Blue Jays lost 5 games. And Parker retired at the end of that season. Towards his retirement, Parker has served as a first base coach for the Anaheim Angels, a batting coach for the St. Louis Cardinals in 1998, and a special hitting instructor for Pittsburgh. He owned several Popeyes chicken franchises in Cincinnati until selling his interest in them in 2012 after 25 years. Parker never got more than 24%. Parker appeared on the Classic Baseball ERA Committee's 2025 ballot, which was elected with 87.5% of the vote on December 8th, 2024. He will be formally elected on July 27th, 2025. Parker has had both of his knees replaced due to injuries from his playing careers. In 2013, Parker appeared on the Classic and has had both of his knees replaced due to injuries from his playing career. 2013, he confirmed to the Pittsburgh Tribune Review that he had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. He is involved in raising money to find a cure for Parkinson's disease through the Parker 39 Foundation. Parker has 6 children. He currently resides in Loveland, Ohio, near Cincinnati, with his wife, Kelly. Parker was elected to the Reds Hall of Fame in the class of 2014, which also included fellow Cincinnati natives Ron Oster and Ken Griffey Jr. In 2012, he was inducted into the Cincinnati Public Schools Athletic Hall of Fame. On September 3rd, 2022, he was inducted into the Pittsburgh Hall of Fame as part of its annual conference. There you have it, Dave Parker's biography, all so sweet and not too long, just the right size. So again, Dave Parker was a right fielder and a designated hitter. He was born June 9th, 1951, age of 73, out of Mississippi. Dad left-handed, who Batted left through right. His MLB debut was July 12th, 1973 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and his last MLB appearance was on October 2nd, 1991 for the Toronto Blue Jays. His MLB stats: career batting average 290, 1,712 hits, 339 home runs, 1,493 runs batted in. Uh, Teams he played for: the Pittsburgh Pirates, 1973 to 83, Cincinnati Reds, 1984 to 87, Oakland A's, 1988 to 89, Milwaukee Brewers, 1990, California Angels, and the Toronto Blue Jays in 1990. His career highlights and awards: 7 All-Star games, 1977, 79 through 81, 1985, 1986, 19, and then 2 times World Series champion, 1979. Uh, he had a Gold Glove Award, 1977 through 79, 3 Silver Slugger Awards, 1985, 86, and 90, National League Batting Champions, 77, 1985, Pittsburgh Pirates Hall of Fame, Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame, and an incoming member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 2025, 87. He was inducted this year in 2025 with 87.5% of the vote, and the election method was the Classics Baseball Era Committee. There you have it. Dave Parker's biography, front and center. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I can hear talking to either my niece or somebody in her family down there. All right. So yeah, I've got the Dave Parkers here. If you want to see any close up, just let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in a moment here, Fairfield. I've got 3 more Fairfields to go. Oh, I got just enough for the last. I got one for each of the new Hall of Fame or the new Hall of Famers that were put in there this year, this July. Try and get a group of us together. Try and go to Cooper at the same time. Hang out together. That's fun out there. I've only been once, and that was 2 years ago. Want to go again, that's for sure. Line says, "What's up?" I'll just walked back into the room. Was on the phone with my son. Oh, no problem there, Mickey. Popping back in here. Okay. So here, I know what I need to put these. Yeah, highest on the top. Okay. So, yeah, so we've got this Dave Parker, the wood grain, which is that's a 1987. That's a 1987. We got the 40 years. One is a 1991 tops. 1990 score. We've got this one. He was with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that is 2001 Fleer Skybox. This is a 1990 classic Dave Parker. This one here is a 1992 Flair. This is a KB Toys, Dave Parker. This one's a 1990. Last one here, which is number one, number wise, is a 1987. There we go. I will set these just right here for now. Now we're going to open up our Fairfield. See what kind of cookies we can find in this. Remember last week we hit a relic. We hit a relic. That was super surprising. This one is from May 2024. So this was last year. Oh, it's got a big lake. It's got a top big second series in there. Right? That's simply with all my Fairfield, lots of Fairfields for repacks. All right. Let's see what we got here first, and we'll open up the tops big. Lastly, here, we've got a Josh Johnson with the Marlins. Josh Johnson with Marlins. We got a Dylan Moore, the Seattle Mariners, rookie card. Got a Christian Walker with Diamondbacks. We've got a Logan Morrison with the Twins. Austin Allen with the Padres. We've got a Trevor Story with the Red Sox. We got a Tyler McGill with the Mets. Javier Baez with the Tigers. Matt Wallner with the Twins. We've got Trevor the Miami Marlins. Jeffrey Orozco with the Indians. Mike Harkey with the Cubs. Roberto Alomar. Ooh, we got a rating rookie coming up. Yeah. Roberto Alomar. He's a Hall of Famer. Nice one. We can get a Hall of Famer to add to my Hall of Fame collection. Todd Zeal, rated rookie. Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. Who's this? Devin White with the Angels. Geronimo Barroa. Mike Morgan with the Dodgers. Jack Clark, Padres. Glenn Braggs with the Brewers. John Farrell, the Indians. Jay Howell, Farrell and Howell with the Dodgers. Pete O'Brien with the Indians. Nick Asasti with the Red Sox. Don Robinson, the Giants. Mike Kukau with the Giants. Milt Collier, rookie card. We got a Steve Bedrosian with the Giants. Mike Flip with the Angels. We got a backwards. Pete Smith with the Braves. We got John Marzano, Red Sox. Ottoby McDowell with Rangers. Matt Noakes with the Tigers. We've got a Rick Cerrone. We've got a we got a hit. I don't know if anybody saw that on that. Buried on the bottom here. Alex Trevino. This is two Fairfields in a row. We've got a hit on Alex Trevino with the Dodgers. Pete Stency with the Orioles. Shane Rowley with the Phillies. Gene Gardner with the Giants. Dave Henderson. Not picky. Denny Wallen with the Cardinals. Ray Hayward with the Padres. Milt Thompson with the Cardinals. Zane Smith with the Pirates. We know where that was going to go. Jeff Roberts with the Padres. Mike Blowers with the Yankees, Jeff Reed with Cincinnati, and we've got Marcus Johnson with Miami. Sticker auto, unique extra edition for 2022. How often do we get hits in the fair? But that's two in a row. Got a relic last week, got an autograph this week. Oh, did White Top. Hmm. Oh, because they're in cursive. Oh, are they in cursive on the? Oh, you mean the autographs? Must be the autographs. Let's see if we got any. So we only got one Hall of Famer card so far, and one Seattle Mariner and an autograph. Right. Company store. Let's see who we got here. We got Don Baylor with the Athletics, Lloyd Mosby with the Toronto Blue Jays. Sorry, this was Don Baylor. Lloyd Mosby with the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays picks. Dave Steve with the Toronto Blue Jays. Julio Franco with the Cleveland Indians. Brett Butler. Butler. I don't know why. No. And Mike Alvarado with San Francisco, and Chet Lemon with the Detroit Tigers. There we go. Nothing late breaking or shattering out of the top big. Oh, you get 7 cards. So that's gonna be a wrap for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed sharing it. And we will be back again next week. Again, I'll try and put it up there. But if you guys can just help me out, that would be good as to whether for now until my wife gets better. Let me turn the camera around real quick here. See me. There we go. That's me in all my glory. Yep. I haven't shaved since my wife's adventure started. So I don't know if I'm looking homeless. Some of the people say in the church it makes me look a little bit distinguished. Somebody earlier said, "Oh, Dragon Fan Tim said, oh, you need a haircut. You're looking kind of homeless." We'll be getting closer. We're gonna be getting closer. Um, right. Oh, well, next month on the 10th, we're gonna have our 2-month follow-up after the big ordeal in December and until the 7th of January this year. My wife was in the hospital. Actually, we were in the hospital. I was there just as much almost as she was. But this has been fun. It's been real. We had a blast. So maybe I'll just try and see how many more people show up. Yoda, hello, hello. How you doing there, David? Thanks for popping to the stream. Appreciate you, bud. But that's where we stand right now. I've already got one payment in for Patreon members that are doing that. I've got 3 Patreons so far. That's right each. Faith, Family, and Sports, and then Cards in My Car with Barb. Those got one payment in so far. So as soon as the other two come, everything ready. Hopefully this weekend is shipping the first part of March next week. Okay. Got a new webcam. Did 2 hour live play with it and a little sorting mixed. Getting ready for a retreat in Helen, Georgia next week. That sounds exciting there. But oh yeah, book playing. I did catch a little bit of that live stream before I came on here. I was going through my phone and stuff when we had just got home and we had to eat some late lunch and stuff like that. So but yeah, I did see your kind of set up there, a small insert with them up in this corner here, where I saw your little insert. Other web seems like a pretty good system, but it's pretty good for you'll work on what works best for you. I mean, you could have one that like I do here, where it points down on my mat here when I don't have the camera on me. Oh, there's another way to insert in, but I can't remember how to do that. That would be cool if I could just have both cameras on. The one here and then the one on the right table down here. I can switch them in my settings. I just go from one to the other. See, I don't see where I can do it the other way around. So when I close the stream, this is the way I do it. I just turn the camera around. This has been Don Lomba, Hall of Fame Collectibles and more. Haven't been live with episode 235A. You'll notice the letters after there, if it's already an A, and then it'll be a B, falls in alphabetically in my sort. That'll go for my, so like next week will be CC Sebastian. That'll be episode 267A. Keep it in alphabetically. And then the week after that will be Chiro Suzuki, episode 297A. And then Billy Wagner will be last. This year's Hall of Famer will be episode 311A. So all the new ones will be sorted alphabetically into my Hall of Fame sort process. That makes sure AI-powered tracking, all the good stuff. Oh, it has AI tracking mode. Oh, that's pretty neat. So, like, when you move or you go somewhere, it kind of the camera kind of follows you. Is it- That'd be good. That's getting fancy. Boomslang's one of those rich retired people now, like me. He's got all the money in the world to spend now. No, just these in there, Mickey. But it has been fun. We'll get my schedule worked out to where I'll be on more. I'll probably be sorting Hall of Famer cards for one of my projects on my stream and stuff. And yeah, other than that, it's been real. It's been fun, and it's been real fun. But as always, it's not just words, but be social security. Beyond social insecurity, also like me. All right. So you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. We will see you all next week, either Tuesday or Thursday. Maybe I'll try it Tuesday and I'll try it Thursday, and we'll see how things go from there. Okay. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. See you again next time. All right. Bye for now. Take care.